up, everyone? So we're on chapter 8 now, and we made it back. It looks like we're having a flashback into the institution. So right now we're a nurse, and this is the guy we saw get fucked up in the midair down in the psych ward. So this is before he died, and we're gonna check him out now.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Alright, so we gotta go steal some files now. What's this?
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
I wonder if those are the sleeping pills. I mean, the sleeping pills are like blue, so that's right next to that. Let's look around a little bit.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yeah. Why is she stuck here?
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Alright, looks like we can hide. There's some things we can hide into.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
She's talking about me? It's fucked up, lady. I'm about to go confront her right now.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's me.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay, we're gonna follow a pipe. Yes, we are. Wait, who's... Let me see if this door opens. Oh wow, a lot of these doors open, man. I guess we can check this one out. I don't know, we're just looking for stuff right now. I don't know if we should, honestly. This is the office, though. I don't think we'll find his... I think he's in a separate office. I mean, I don't doubt it would be in the same as these. See, I don't know if it's, like, worth grabbing shit, because it won't upgrade our character right now, I don't think. Because we're in a separate, we're in a flashback kind of deal. Is this a... Are we playing as the doctor that we see, that saved us? I wonder? We just have to be careful not to aggro anyone unnecessarily.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
She's simply an annoying person. Cut off the water? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna cut off the water then. Pretty sure that's the lady that injected this too.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can
The doses prescribed by
she
Fuller
doesn't dare
are
say
far
a
too
thing.
high.
That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Ah, that's fucked
And
up.
just wait and see the next time the water's cut
We've
off.
been waiting to be
It's a
restocked for
real
weeks.
show.
Alright, we'll cut the water off for sure. This is a distraction. Boiler room, it's locked probably, yeah.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
It's locked.
I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Who's that guy?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
That's his office. We probably can't get into that. Who's in here?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Oh, I see. I think we save him in this flashback. I hope we do. That's gonna be cool as hell. Looks like we can.
The boiler room key is not in its place.
Of course it's not.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
So, what key can we grab? None. Sexist lady, what's up?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Oh man, we have so many objectives to do. So we have to find the boiler key.
Dr. Colden, do you want something?
Alright, so we have to go see our patients now, but
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted
Relief.
more for myself, but
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no
Where did my
patience.
fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with...
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
wonder what's in there. That's the police officer right there. That's what they.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Alright. That's kind of Fucked up. They have no more sleeping pills either. It's like they're running out. It's crazy. Alright, so we have a patient. Where is he? Is this the guy?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Damn, she just got burnt. She's like, fuck you. Is that the same lady that was stocking the inventory, though? Like, what the hell?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Is this my office? We need to find... We need to cut the water off, right? Keep on getting distracted. Oh, wow.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Sounds good, man.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Let's see, who is this?
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, shit.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
The slate's trying to get
What
by,
are you
but she can't.
talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
I guess what happened there, right?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Interesting. I want to talk to that nurse, but she got away. Fuck. Alright, we get the boiler. I guess we can continue. This guy's...
Please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Damn, she did that pretty quick.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Alright, let's go to the boiler room. Let's get this shit on the road. It's a janitor.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
I hope we get all these upgrades, man, because I'm clicking on anything I can get for our character. Am I low to you guys? Moving my mic up a little bit. There we go. It should sound a little bit better. If not, I'll have to adjust it later on. Alright, the boiler room is right here, right? Of course, it wouldn't be that easy.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
There's a bunch of tools in here. I mean, maybe... What's that? Maybe the janitor has a tool that can close that shit. Why am I stuck? Let me go ask him. He disappeared, huh? Perfect. I had to do something with that guy. I mean, he was just clean, he's a janitor. Of course, he would have a tool for it, right? Damn.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Go back to Elizabeth.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Alright. Damn, she's going this way? Let's close that
Last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
I think we're gonna get caught, but whatever. Where these fucking files at, dude?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
It should be facing forward now. Change. Okay. So we have to make sure they all face the same way, right?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Give me those. He has a machine for this right in his office. I don't know if we should be using it though. Like, should we use it? What's in this room? It's locked, okay. That's where we hide. Alright, let's do this.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Fuck, we have to go outside the way we came. Please don't be distracted. Okay. Alright, where's the basement at? Close that door. So
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Oh, maybe this is the basement. Yep. Pretty sure I get like a full pass since I'm a doctor here. I mean, the security down there is pretty tight, so... Do I feel like my mic isn't loud enough, man? I hope it is, guys. I mean, for this game, it's not gonna be a problem since the audio is really low. That's a door. Okay, this is where we escaped.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
We just met this guy, but I kind of agree. He knows all about the knowledge of this cult and shit. And obviously, people are trying to break into his shop to get some information. So I think it'd be good to have this guy on our side.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake. I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Alright. Let's go find this lady.
An old diary.
So now, all the shit we pick up is gonna go towards our thing.
How old is Fuller, really?
What year is it? I wonder. So it's 1849, this picture. I really don't know what year it is, so...
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
It's locked.
What the... Fuller, too.
It's fucking sleeping pills, bro. Really rare. Wow, discovered all the small blue bottles. Holy shit.
Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
So we know she's in the basement, right? So we're not alone. Oh wow, look. We have to shut off that, whatever that is. It's locked. Can we peek on this girl here? The light's on in there. Be careful of this guy. It looks like he's stationary though. Okay, we're safe in here. There's still a fucking mess in here too. Poor girl. Who was it, Elizabeth that was getting the bullshit job? Anything here? We can't open this door? Seriously? So what's in here then? I really think we have to turn off the mask here.
My God, what is happening to me?
A creature you almost... Oh, jeez. I thought we destroyed that fucking thing.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Okay, so if we change this with this... Okay, change these lanterns out. So we need to go into this door. Yes, okay. I think that's like a ritual book that I just picked up. So if we got that book, now we can do something with it. Yes? Yes, okay, I picked the book up. Okay, we have to be careful not to free anyone, really. That guy sounds like a monster. Okay, that's portal, this is portal. We can't get in there because we need to pick up the other lantern. He's around here somewhere. Can he come out and attack me through those portals? If that's the case, we're in fucking trouble. Try to find another lantern. I don't know if we may have to go into that portal. Let me see. Let's go back into here. Maybe there's a lantern? It's not. Alright, it's whatever. We're gonna have to take this portal, sadly. Where's I? This way. Yeah, we can't go in here, right? So there's only one option then. Go in here. This guy's around here somewhere. Can we hide in here? Okay. The good thing is we can't hide, so... Yes, okay, so we got a lantern now we can take. Did we go into the store again? This is where we needed to go in the first place, so why do we need to take this? Okay. I can't get to that item. We need to switch lanterns for that. Since the door's open, can we just grab the lantern then? You know what? We'll still do that. Probably, right? I opened the door, so it should be open. So I can interact with objects in this, I guess, area? No, it's still the same shit. Interesting. There's another door there. Getting nervous. It's bad.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Alright. It's behind this door. Is there like a secret passage here? I see something. Maybe I can go in from here. Yes, I can. Alright, so that fucked me up. Maybe I don't use this lamp then? It's behind the wall, looks like. Alright. He's getting nervous again. How do we go around? Fuck. Let's just slam. So if we have this lamp on, we can go through shit, right? Okay. We just start like our safe space. Are we supposed to scout out? I think that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, doesn't make sense. We'll go for this way. So as soon as our light goes out, we get attacked by the beast. I think that's what happened there. So let's try to even it out here. This way. That's still blocked though. Okay, there we go. There he is. I'm about to run it, bro. Like, I'm getting like... Look, he's like getting stuck when I run. It's so weird. Go straight towards this thing. Look, I'm getting stuck in it's like a glitch or something, I swear to God. Here we go. behind the wall right now, so we have to figure out, well...
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Okay, so... let's, I think we'll be alright to use this one. I think that's just a scouting thing. Yes, we can break this now. Alright. Let's go around. Yeah, we have to go back. Right. As soon as he starts breathing heavy, you have to go switch the lamp. Try not to get trapped like that again. Let's go this way. It's a little annoying what you have to do, but okay, skip over this. It's a little confusing at first, but can we go around this? Okay, we're in trouble. Okay, we have to go through this. Okay, since we broke that, we're by the door, right? Can you please move, bro? There you go. Alright, this resets our sanity. Pick it back up. Let's go. This is a long one. This could be the last one, I'm thinking. Maybe he runs out of breath. That's why I'm having, like, I'm staggering a little bit. This way. This way. This way's locked, so we have to go the other way. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. I have to take the light here. Yeah, 100%. I don't know why I fucked up the first time with that. Let me grab that. I don't know if I can go this way though with this. Can we not run with this? Like, you see what happened? There we go. Yep, it's the door we can't get through though, no? Since we opened it though, now we can go back. Get the lantern, I think. That's basically what's gonna kill me, man. That's staggering with your run. I don't know if it's because he's getting tired. Could be, I wonder if it's my controller. My controller's like, this thumbstick's a little weird because it's an indication. You know what? Maybe not. Yeah, I think that's the reason. I had to press in the thumbstick. Yeah, definitely. Fuck you, dude.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Thank God, man. That was a little weird. Yeah, it's definitely my controller. Like, I need to get it fixed, man. It's a Elite Series controller. Yeah, Elite Series controller too, or Series 2, whatever you want to call it. But it's like the thumbstick's fucked up, man. Alright, the spray sheet felt trapped though. Can we open this? Yeah, I'm afraid to go in that door. I feel like he's gonna use that syringe on me. Okay, it's only one way. Is that music? So we go towards the music? We can't use our light here, so that's kinda sucks. It's gonna be one of those.
What's going on? It never ends.
It has to end. So we go opposite way then. Alright, so we have to go maybe a door. Usually when something never ends, you go the opposite way, no? At least inside.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh shit, I'm in the box now.
Oh God! I gotta get out.
I'll tell you, bro, you need to calm down. There we go.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop! Colden?
What the fuck knocked me over? Yeah, she's dead for sure, man. Unless it's all a nightmare, and this is just a nightmare. Or a hallucination. Can we open this? Give me my fucking lantern back.
did they do to you? Can you speak?
What is this? Is it... what?
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
He told me to get you out of here.
I can tell a lie when I hear one.
Well, I don't give a damn who you're talking about. We go now.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
Literally stuck from my controller, man. I'm like, I can't run. Controller's so fucked up.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Sound this way.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
Of course she makes me go first to get caught. Yeah, follow you right into the fucking guards, right? Alright. Yeah, I'll make you go.
Oh no.
What are you doing there? Just you wait.
I got this. Okay.
Peace out.
Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Alright, so we have to go on a little adventure here. She's staying here. Where'd she go? Yep, she's already downstairs.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Where the hell
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All we did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Bandit! But she refused!
At first, Sarah condemned Francis Saunders the moment she offered him the Wanderer. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the Count will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt. will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
I think we're still on like chapter 9, so we're gonna continue a little bit longer here. Let's do this. Question her, so we wanna upgrade this. Alright, so we'll probably validate that because we have to question this lady. What else skill do we have? Personality. I don't know if we're gonna collect all these. I don't think we will. I'm just gonna check out marker all these. Get this done with. Did we miss a clue? No, we didn't. Alright, let's go downstairs. This should be easy. We question her, and I think that's the end of the chapter.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You want to hunt it? That thing that hides in your painting.
Where? Where did you see it?
In the basement of the Riverside Institute. I met Francis Sanders there, just before his death.
So, he met his fate. You understand, yes? I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You've recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Okay, that was easy enough. Let's go talk to this guy. Anything new here? Oh, we didn't take this drink. We're staying away for alcohol. We don't need it. Where's this guy go? I forget where's the office at. Oh, I think it's down here. It's definitely my controller that's acting up. This is it, right? Nope, not this. Oh, yes it is.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
What am I supposed to do with this? that a picture I'm supposed to look for? Okay, so maybe there's a picture with this guy's face on it. Yes, I'm thinking, yeah, let's do it. It must be the painting room, no? Can we not walk in place? Thank you. Like, fuck, man. Is this broken still? No, it's fixed. What happened to this? Oh, that's weird. I'm pretty sure it'd be up here. If not, it's in the living room. I'm gonna check in here just in case. Oh, the faces are in here. So we need, oh yes, I know, that's where we wake up all the time. I'm like, oh wow, that's a weird skull. Pretty sure it's in that hallway where we awoken from. Yeah, that's it right there.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
I'm surprised that's a rare achievement. Maybe it's because you would go with a different option, the choices you made. Who knows? Maybe a lot of people didn't play this on Xbox. I mean, it's a really good game, man. I know it doesn't have any combat in it, really, but...
It's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I got 1 CP point. Let's go spend it. I want to get this fully upgraded. Okay. Cool, now we can go into different trees now. It's a long chapter, man. Oh, she's waiting at the door.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
With all the liquor that is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition, do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that. You're not going to tell me how to do my job. I would like to point out that it is you, not me, who is behind bars.
There are things going on right now that are so much more serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Night, guys.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Shit, dude. That sounds interesting as fuck. We don't even know about the Oracle yet, so maybe we should know about it. Or, I guess, yeah, why not?
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back!
Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. We're in chapter 10. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done the knowledge. I don't know. I was kind of interested though, because we don't know anything about the Oracle or anything like that. So maybe if we got information on something like this, we can try to stop it. I don't know. Then again, if we refused it, maybe we would have kept our sanity. I really don't know, guys. I think I did the right choice. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and like, and I will talk to everyone later.